too hot. I can't go out like no sucker, you not using me. I'm the one who got my back just like it's two of me. I got twin bad hoes, yeah, it's two apiece. Can't go back to my old ways, that's how it used to be. I can't go out like no sucker, you not using me. I'm the one who got my back just like it's two of me. I got twin bad hoes, yeah, it's two apiece. Can't go back to my old ways, that's how it used to be. I needed help, where was you, where was they? Now I pop my shit and I can blow up any day. I bust my nut and leave, I can't lay up, I can't stay. She eat me like she homeless, yeah, she treat me like buffet. That's what it used to be, but it's different now. I'm out here working every day, no, I don't live for clout. I can't go out like Lil Brody, I took a different route. Yeah, he geeked up off the meds, spin again just like a roundabout. I'm in first class with two thick bitches trying to get it on. They riding all day, no breaks, just like a marathon. Attention all on me all day, just like a jumbotron. The crowd know my name, word for word, they love to hear my song. Bitch, we lit, talking real reckless, we might go and send that blitz. Crack a nigga cricket, we gon' treat him like he Ritz. If you is not my dog, we might just treat you like you Vic. My life is on repeat, man, it feel like I'm in cliques. Treat me like I'm different. If you not fucking first night, then you know I'm dipping. Don't ask what's in my cup, boy, you know I'm sipping. They asked me how I do, I told them that I'm different. I can't go out like no sucker, you not using me. I'm the one who got my back just like it's two of me. I got twin bad hoes, yeah, it's two apiece. Can't go back to my old ways, that's how it used to be.
Hey man, this has been a long awaited for interview. So who we got today, man?
Hey man, we in this bitch with Fat Dreadz. Yeah, Fat Dreadz. Yeah, we in this bitch for Showski, man.
Alright, so man, who you got with you, man?
My partner Jay, man. Had to pop out with him, man.
How long you been knowing Jay?
Well, I met my boy out there in Savannah State. Well, that lit, bro. Lit, for sure.
Yeah, can I get a little backstory on how y'all met?
Shit, back out down 2018, Savannah State. Dropped out of college together. Well, lit, bro. Shout out Savannah State. that shit ass, but that shit lit, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Is it Savannah State, the Tigers?
Yeah, the Tigers, but that was Shannon Sharp went to.
Okay. I heard about this. I heard about them.
Sharp, boy.
Yeah, I heard about Savannah State.
They're really lit, though. Shout out to them boys, man. I'm trying to perform out there, no cap.
Alright, cool, most definitely. But we're gonna start off today, you know what I'm saying, with some questions and whatnot. You know what I'm saying, or whatnot. Pretty much the basic shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? How do you know how to do?
I'm already.
You know what I'm saying? I see y'all smoking that leaf over there, man. What are y'all smoking over there, bro?
What the pack is, gang?
Good Zah.
That's all you gotta know, man. Ain't nothing else to it, bro.
Good Zah. Y'all got your own distributor, man. Y'all go to, man?
Plug, man.
Plug, okay. I'm just making sure, you know what I'm saying, nobody telling each other.
And I always heard of rapper blunts. So what you rolling in?
I smoke leaves, bro. I don't smoke no relos, you know what I'm saying? Just straight leaves backwoods. I can't roll papers for real. That shit be fucking out sometimes. So I stay with the leaves.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you need to roll around in the paper, though.
Yeah, if it fuck up, you gotta put the paper on it. Yeah.
Cool. So for my first question of the day, you go by the name Fat Dreadz. How did that name come about?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was gonna be Lil Dreadz at one point. But, so it gonna be funny, like, who Lil Dreadz, but he fat as hell. They're like, that shit funny. But I looked up, it was a nigga named Lil Dreadz already in Florida or something like that, so I couldn't do it. But I was on a video game one day, shout out to my boy Larry, but ain't gonna lie, that nigga was like, nigga, you're fat with dread, just be Fat Dreadz. I was like, damn, you right, bro. So I came up with Fat Dreadz like that, but ever since then, bro, it just stuck. That shit hard, though.
Okay. So, tell me a little bit about your musical background, the history on what got you into doing music.
I ain't gonna lie, I always been a music head as a kid, stuff like that. But when I got started though, it was like 2018. To be for real with you, bro, it wasn't even my choice to start making music. It was my partner, bro. My one partner, he used to make music. He don't make music no more though, but he started that bitch off, and then he went to the studio one time, and I was supposed to hop on the song with him, but that shit never happened. So I ain't gonna lie, I folded in the studio, and he made his one song, but then I came back like 2 weeks later, made my own song. It's called So Shady. That bitch on SoundCloud right now. And don't John like the production, like, you know what I'm saying, it was back then, but it's still out there though. Show the growth.
Hey man, every artist has their sound from before then to their sound now. I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, from what I've heard before, you know what I'm saying, your production is like better, way better. But I can tell the growth from when you started off at first. Don't listen to the old song. I think it was Love versus Dream Chasers.
Nah, I ain't dropped that yet.
You haven't dropped it yet?
Nah, but
no, it wasn't that.
first
Oh,
shit.
I remember. Oh, matter of fact, you was talking about that side and you was planning on dropping that. Though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's
I'm trying to figure out the other.
that's some down the line shit.
Was it IDK?
Yeah, that's off.
Yeah, it was IDK.
IDK is a single.
Yeah, it was IDK. Because I can tell, you know what I'm saying, the production changes and differences on that, though.
Yeah, man. That Love to Get High was that first shit I dropped.
Most definitely. So, who are some of your biggest musical influences?
Shit, bro. I grew up listening to a lot of music. So for surely probably like all time, I say Wayne. Like all time Wayne type shit. That's probably like the Carter, you know what I'm saying? What's the goddamn 3 or whatever, VI, whatever that shit is. Oh god, but all time would be Wayne. I listen to a lot of Aaliyah. Ain't gonna lie, she can sing. You know what I'm saying? And then probably like this generation, I fuck with Juice WRLD hard. Juice WRLD, Baby, I'm always bumping on. You gonna catch me bumping Baby Juice WRLD every day. So I fuck with them artists.
Okay. And so if you had to pick, I know a lot of people have a hard time doing it, starting from 5 to 1, who are your top 5 artists?
Of all time or right now?
Right now.
Right now.
Or you can do all time, either one.
I'm just gonna try. It's so many people, so I'm gonna include like everybody. So it's just like I'm gonna throw Wayne in there. I gotta put an order, or
from 5 to 1, from lowest.
Don't quote my order. It may change depending on what day, what the mood is. He said lowest to highest. So 5, bro. Damn, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Well, let me go 1 to 5. Let me go 1 to 5, bro. Cause they can do it backwards, bro. That shit crazy. I'm gonna go 1 with Wayne. Like Wayne always on top type shit. He gonna be on top. And then I'm gonna go Future. I ain't gonna lie, you know, Future been like that. Then I'm gonna go Future up there. Thug, gotta put Thug, man. Gotta put Thug. That's 3. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But that shit, I fuck with Juice, I'm saying I gotta throw Juice. And then I fuck with Youngboy and Baby. So like that 5, like, you know what I'm saying? You can dual whip the card from, you know what I'm saying? Make it a 2-piece. Look out.
Alright, so I know a lot of music heads who's not doing music, and they always want to know what would be an artist's creativity process of writing and recording music. So what's yours?
Well, yeah, I write a lot of my music, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like I can come back to it. Like I try not to force it, to be for real with you. Like, I can start writing the song, get it how I want it, and then come back to it later. Because if you're not thinking of some good shit right then, like it's okay, you got tomorrow to come back and write that shit. But it just really depends on what the mood is. Or I just hear a beat and I'm like, oh, this is it. Right. And then you got the whole song done within an hour type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I make sure I write my shit because I like to think on what I'm really talking about, what's gonna be the topic of it.
So is it any moods that you particularly have to be into to write a certain style of music?
It depends because I got a project coming out soon, and one of the songs on there, Worst Friend, like I knew I wanted to make a song Worst Friend, but I didn't have the beat yet or the lyrics, but I just knew I wanted a title Worst Friend, so I eventually found the beat and it just came together like that.
No special things you have to eat or anything?
To eat, but nah, I mean, if I'm at the studio type shit, you know what I'm saying, I might have like hot fries, hot Funyuns. Got a little Mango Arizona clutch. You gotta have those. Them bitches bust.
So those are your essentials for the studio.
Yeah, them bitches need some gas. You know what I'm saying? Need some good, loving people around you, man. Something not all the time, but it's like you can do it yourself. But it's always good to have some support with you too.
So, what message that you think that your music delivers or present to people when they're listening to your songs?
I most definitely think chase your dreams, man. Chase your dreams. Don't let nobody stop you on what you want to do in life, man. No matter what the situation is, bro. Heartbreak, family loss, money troubles, bro. Like, things gonna happen in life, but you still gotta chase your dreams, bro. Just don't let nothing really come in between what your end goal is in life. I just sometimes want to push that, bro. No matter what it is, like I said, it can be any type of topic, you know, but just don't let it hold you back on what you want to be in life, man. So
a lot of people have been asking me, how many hours do Fat Dreadz spend in the studio?
I try to go as much as I can, you know what I'm saying? You know? So I'm most definitely here every weekend, but I most definitely will find some time in the week to come make songs. At least if it's not making songs, it's making content for the songs, anything around it, always trying to work on music. You don't always got to be in the studio to work on music. So I'm always spending time on music, if that makes sense. So, but I would most definitely, how many hours? I would say at least, I don't know, it's days. I mean, every day. So, hey man, it's countless hours. You feel me?
So, do you ever feel those points where you're making songs and making records? Like, do you ever have any lowest points when you're making songs and it's just like, you're like, damn, like I'm doing this and it's like stuff is just so slow, or then stuff picks up and it slows down. Like, what is your reaction to like those?
That happens a lot. You're gonna have times where it spike, you know what I'm saying, or it just sink, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta really have a why. If you have a why for what you're doing, then none of that shit matters. You know what I'm saying? So stay focused on what your why is, for sure, bro. Because when you see the numbers and shit, especially starting out early, like nobody knows you yet, you know what I'm saying? So you know the numbers not gonna be what you want. So you shouldn't even have a mindset of thinking my numbers finna jump the fucking world when you just started, bro. You know what I'm saying? So stay focused on your why and you're gonna get where you wanna go.
Okay. And who are some people in the industry and indie artists that you plan on collaborating with?
Shit, man. Whoever want to work, bro. I don't really got a plan yet, but whoever want to work, man, I'm down, bro. You know what I'm saying? As long as the vibe right, everything going smooth, should have no problem, man.
So you have nobody in the industry like in mind, like who would you work with? Like some names or anybody?
I am a fan. Like at the same time, I'm a fan of music, so I listen to a lot of people, bro. I fuck with Trippy. Trippy can make, he's, you know what I'm saying, good vibe. I don't know. I fuck with Trippy though, bro, because he makes a lot of love heartbreak, and I most definitely can come from love heartbreak. If you listen to my music, even my older songs, it still got that type of vibe. So I just thought about there for that.
And what about indie artists, independent artists?
Oh, independent artists, I would most definitely, my boy Oso Muka, man. Tap in, the hardest nigga out there, man. Hey, we got a song together, Anti-Party on the project. Y'all make sure y'all tap in for sure.
Oh, you were telling me about that outside earlier. I can't wait to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to hear that.
But also, dummy hard. Got tap in.
So what do you expect to see yourself, or what are you expecting to get out of 2023 towards your music career?
Hey, we going nothing but up, man. We got non-stop shit finna come out, bro. Like, it's really time to really put that work in, bro. Y'all done seen, like, a little glimpses of what Fat Dreadz could be, but, like, it's time to take it to that level, for sure.
Okay. And so I see that you recently became a block bandit, and how did that story go about? Like, how did y'all end up connecting, and how did you end up, you guys working with each other, and the chemistry and the history, how like all this thing come together?
Man,
and what are y'all doing?
Man, I fuck with the Block Bandit, man. His team I just joined, bro. Shout out to them boys. There's some real ones for sure. Shit, that shit ran about my boy Oso Muka, who most definitely are all in that bitch together. There's a lot of other members, you know what I'm saying, behind the scene that put in a lot of work. But Oso Muka is most definitely one of the other artists on there. But me and Oso, we met each other at least a couple times, you know what I'm saying, before we really tapped in with each other. I ran into him about 3-4 times out there in Atlanta. We performed for shows. So we ain't really kick it yet until like we met each other 3 or 4 times type shit. So when we tapped in with each other, and then he finally invited me over to a studio session. And hey, but that showed nothing but good vibes, bro.
So if you could explain in detail what happened the first day you guys linked up in the studio, what would be from your point of view?
Hey, but that shit was lit, bro. He was making a banger, bro. I don't know if he want me to say what the banger was, you know what I'm saying? But he most definitely got a banger coming out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I tapped in with that hoe. And then that was just nothing but good vibes, hey, bro. He was recording in there. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? If people got their guys, they got their whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Introduce myself to everybody, who I am, what I got going on. And I see what they got going on. So it was nothing but good intentions, good vibes, bro. Happy I met them guys.
So you said the song that y'all was working on is called Anti-Party, am I correct?
Well, that's the way that dropped it off my project. When I pulled up to the studio, he'll work on some other shit he got.
So the song Anti-Party, was that a hard song to do, collaborate with somebody? Because I know you're not used to like collaborating with people like that. Right. But I know you're breaking out of that mode or whatnot. So it's like, how was it collaborating with another artist?
It most definitely is different because, like, once again, we met each other. It's not somebody that I already knew and stuff like that. And if you listen back to my old songs, I got a few features, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I already knew them prior to, making music. So this would be the first time I stepped out and made music with somebody that I met on the music scene. So it most definitely was different, but as long as you know what I'm saying, he works hard too, bro. So you can really see he put a lot of time into this shit, bro. And you just try to match that sometimes, bro. It is like you actually you think you hard until you meet somebody that's hard. Like you be like, okay, shit, like somebody else doing this shit too, and they file, you know what I'm saying? So it most definitely was a different process, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, it works out, bro. Y'all may bump heads, do what you gotta do, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna come to a final conclusion no matter on what the process is, bro. Especially if you fuck with somebody, bro, it's gonna be alright.
So did you have any type of like nervousness or being nervous like when you first met up and did a song together? Like, you know, some people, they meet a star or meet somebody or whoever, and it's like, damn, I gotta meet that magnitude. Like, you know, everybody has that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How do you overcome that? What do you do?
For sure. I most definitely say keep your style. Like, whatever it is, keep your style towards that, bro. So, what's your question again? Say a little bit again.
Like, how do you overcome that? What did I say again, man? Do you remember? I said
the overwhelmingness of
this weed, bro.
being
good smoke.
The overwhelmingness of being in another room with another artist that can go tat for tat with you.
Right. Oh yeah. So like I said, if they freestyle and you're a writer, you go get your 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you need to go get what you got to get. If they can lay their shit down real quick, they lay their shit down that quick. That's their process. But if your process to write, bro, go get your blunt, go get your headphones, step out, and just go lock in and get what you got to do, bro.
Yeah, that's all you need.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever your process is, that's what I mean by if you're a freestyler, you're a freestyler. If you're a puncher, you're a writer, you're a writer. Just do what you got to do to make sure your shit how you want it. And if you're not fucking with it, bro, like you still got life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your life is not over if you fuck up and you think that's not okay right now. So just try to stay focused, bro, and you can just get what you want no matter what.
Most definitely. So, where are you from? Like, people been asking, like, you saying you are from Atlanta. Yeah. Where are you from?
So I was born in Miami, but I was raised out there in Douglasville, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was raised out there in Douglasville, bro. My whole life. I was born in Miami, so that shit, I came up here. I moved up here when I was like 2. My mama had a new job. I was raised out there in Douglasville. It's in Metro Atlanta type shit. It's on the outskirts of Atlanta type shit, so most definitely was raised up here, man. But you know what I'm saying? Put the Ville on the map. Look out.
The Ville on the map. I heard that a couple of times. The Ville. So, what is your inspiration behind the project Bad Boy, Sad Boy?
Bad Boy, Sad Boy. That bitch is finna drop March 14th, man. The inspiration behind that, bro, I actually came upon the name, bro. I went to go perform one time, and I had met Shawty. She was just like, I love your vibes and give me Bad Boy, Sad Boy vibes. I ain't gonna lie. When she said that, it clicked. Like, oh yeah, that's that. That's that.
Okay. So what made this project different from your previous project?
Oh, this is a brand new sound, though, for sure. This is a whole entirely new Fat Dreadz from what you heard before. But the production, the lyrics, the flow, like, there's not one song on the project that sounds the same. So for surely tap in, you got to.
What was the creative process when you was making this project?
A lot of different emotions coming upon each song and how I got to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So from start to finish, it's all just different, bro. Different vibes I was going through at the time, so that's how they came.
So do you have a unique message that that displays on your project that you think people might catch on to?
For sure, there's a song called Twin Flame on there. I like that one a lot, bro. Really telling people to really go chase their dreams no matter what. And no matter what the situation is, bro, you know, man, you get put in bad situations, good situations, man, you know what I'm saying? Just keep working forward to what you got going on. So really, just keep striving, for sure.
Can you describe the sound and style of the music Bad Boy, Sad Boy?
Hey, man, that's a brand new sound. It's really straight me. I don't really know how to explain it, bro. You got some vocals with some different melodies. You got a lot of rap flows. So you really got to hear it just to know what's going on.
Did you collaborate with any other artists or producers on the project?
Yes, sir. Shout out to that boy. Also, you know what I'm saying? Tap into that anti-party for surely. That bitch is finna drop. Turn the club up. Turn the party up.
And how many songs on the project?
8.
So out of all the 8 songs on your project, what would be your top song?
Ooh, I mean, it depends what the mood is. I ain't gonna lie to you, but my favorite, Born to Star. I ain't gonna lie. Tap into Born to Star. That's that one. Used to Be. That bitch hard too. That's a different sound. And then shit, shout out to that boy also, man. Oh God.
And why you say Born to Stars, that's the one. Like you have, it seems like you have the feeling like that is your number one on that whole project. Why is that?
Start to finish, that song is just really hard. I don't know, it's just the flow, the melody, how it goes, everything, start to finish, bro. Born to Star.
You give us a piece of it?
You said what you mean?
You can give a piece of
Like a hook?
yeah, the hook.
Shit, how it go?
Like a good 10 seconds. You ready to hear it?
Oh God, do you miss me, huh? Or do you miss me not? If you not fucking first night, get up out my spot. I can't never go too easy, they can't get the chart. The homies tell me shit, they swear I'm getting way too hot. Gang.
All right, so as far as your lyrics to your song, I know a lot of rappers say they live what they rap. So have you had any experiences where you just, anything that you lived in your music?
Most definitely, man. We don't run through, you know what I'm saying? Just specifically those lyrics right there, what I just said. You not fucking first night, get up out my spot. Hey, man. Oh, God.
So you encountered one of those nights before?
Hey, man. There's no way we living life, man.
Okay. We're living life. So when can we expect Bad Boy, Sad Boy to drop?
Bad Boy dropping March 14th. Y'all go tap in for sure. February 28th, pre-order go out. Yeah.
So, what are you expecting in your mind a guess of how many streams or sales you might get within the first week?
Shit, man. I don't know all that yet, bro. Like I said, but it's a brand new sound, so I'm hoping everybody excited to hear it, just like I want y'all to hear it. So we just gonna have to work and see.
Rumors out here say you got a bet, man. What is that bet? Are you not allowed to disclose it?
Hey, man, we just got a little stuff going on, man. But, hey, we're going to tap in for the numbers. We're going to pop out, man.
Okay.
So, Dreadz, being an artist that comes from DeVille, how would you say you stand out from most Atlanta artists on this big market?
Hey, man, hey, man, if you want Fat Dreadz, you got to book Fat Dreadz. You did. Straight like that, man. Fat Dreadz come one of a kind. I'm an entertainer all around, like I said, but so I'm going to show up, show out. That's what I'm here for, man.
What is Fat Dreadz like on the stage? Like,
man, nothing but energy, bro. We're gonna turn up, have a safe, organized show. We're gonna rock out, bro. You gotta come and see one. Or hear about it for sure.
I seen on YouTube you had the fans, what's the slogan you say when you on stage?
I say hello. I was like, when I say yeah, y'all say Fat Dreadz. Yeah. Fat Dreadz. Yeah. Fat Dreadz. Type shit, man.
How does that make you feel? Like, just when you're on stage and you performing and the people is like raging and like chanting and just, I know that feeling like feels great. Even as an independent artist, you know what I'm saying, coming up, like I know that feel like some people know your music and it's like, damn, like you don't even know these people that come with you like, oh, I like this, and or they rapping your music, like you don't even know they rapping. How does that make you feel?
It's just different, bro. It's some shit you never not used to. You just in front of everybody, rocking out, having fun, like just having fun, and they having fun with you, bro. It's a one-of-a-kind experience, man.
So with your shows, can you just give us one of the insights of one of the craziest experience you had while performing? If it's good, bad, or anything?
Let's see. We don't have a decent amount of shows. The most crazy shit, well, like, you mean like what I done did or just something that just happened in general?
It happened.
Yeah, well, I don't bust my shit, low key I'm gonna fail or some shit, like some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm just acrobatic and shit. I don't low key I'm gonna fail on some shit, but you gotta sell it though, you know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of wrestling, you gotta just make me sell at it. Or just, like, you know what I'm saying, just keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? Don't freeze, like, just keep it going. If that bitch happens, just keep going. Unless you, like, complete.
Smack.
Like yeah. I don't know, but.
There's been plenty of big stars that will fail off the stage, so I mean, you won't be the first, and you won't be the last. It's going to continue to happen the more people come up. So how you feel about, old heads and this generation's music, how, you know what I'm saying, some people rock with it, some people don't. Like, how do you adjust to the new sounds, the new ways, and also keeping yourself relevant in this music marketing?
I most definitely listen to music, but I try to stay focused on myself too. As long as you keep working, it should be no reason for you to not be able, because I don't really see the topic of keep up, but you do you, but not everybody got the same pace, bro. So you do you and make sure your music is for who you want it to be. Like, if an old head is, you know what I'm saying, not messing with your music, and if that's not even your target audience, like, it shouldn't really matter, you know what I'm saying? So you just keep working on what you want to work towards, and it's going to be that.
Okay, most definitely. So before we leave this a wrap, anything you would like to say or shout out some people or people that you affiliate with that you want to give a shout out to?
Shout out to a lot of people, man. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to Up the Lights. Go tap in. Good popcorn, man. Shout out to the whole Block Man team. Also Mooka, bro. People behind the scene, bro. Shout out to my partner J, man, pulling up. Gang shit, man. Alright, man. We gonna tap in. We gonna tap in for sure, man. Y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Block Man, man, the Fat Dreadz. Y'all gonna tap in, bro. Man, pull up to the Twitch streams, man. Stream the music. Bad Boy, Sad Boy, dropping real soon, man. Show a whole lot of everything.
Okay, then just to wrap this up, where can we find you?
FATDREADZ on all platforms, man. Fat Dreadz on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, bro. It's on your granny goddamn record player, but that motherfucker spin it, way. Y'all go tap in. Bad Boy, Sad Boy, March 14th, bro. It's one of a kind. Gotta go hear it.
Yeah, Fat Dreadz. Do you miss me, huh? Or do you miss me not? If you not fucking first night, get up on my spot. I can't never go too easy, they can't get the drop. The homies tell me chill, they swear I'm getting way too high.